I need to lock in because I didn't properly write down the Liza strat, but it's gonna be fine. Alright. Okay, we got maybe the best lead in the game for these two fights, except maybe Pult. But we're just gonna fake out the Azelf to break the sash. And Knockoff is gonna kill him. He has to Future Sight on this turn, nothing else you can do. Perfect. Azelf down. I'm gonna get the P-Pistol script. I'm not messing with that anymore. Alright. Azelf dies, this gonna bait in Latios for fast kill. And the fast kill is exactly Zen Herba because he hasn't mega'd yet. Let me actually get the strat on screen here. We go to Greninja. And we basically need to PP-stall this Latios out of everything he has. Don't fuck me up. Thank you. Okay. Now this is guaranteed Draco. I'm pretty sure. If at any point it's Dragon Dance, it doesn't really matter, by the way. But yeah, so we go to Gardevoir, absorbs that shit. And we tank the Future Sight, unfortunately, but whatever. We trace Levitate, which means he can't EQ on the switchback. That's very important for the stall. Alright. And now we wait. This could be D-Dance, but we just alternate for a while. Okay. I'm also not gonna speed this up, so go get a snack. There's the D-Dance. At some point he's gonna start using EQ on the Greninja. Again, that's completely fine. Can never use it on the Gardevoir. Trace obviously huge here. Trace is gonna be huge in two different ways this fight. Okay, so he's a +2. I think, is that enough to always be EQ on the Greninja? Yes, okay. Well, wait, no, that's not the thing I care. EQ on the guard. What am I saying? Oh, to stop setting up on the Gardevoir. Yeah, right, yeah. It's not enough yet. Oh, but he used an EQ. Yeah. So now it's random move when it's Greninja out. The kind of nice thing is that he's actually gonna run out of Dracos plus EQ and Zen Headbutts kind of at the same time. It's like kind of weird with Dragon Dance, but it should just about sync up from my calculations. There's the third D-Dance. I think it stops at 3. Because this is where it starts seeing kill on Gardevoir with Zen Headbutt. Especially with the chip. We're about halfway through. A bit beyond halfway through, actually. Oh my, the PP count stall, the PP count script is actually so nice to have, by the way. I can't believe I used to write this shit on paper. Oh my god. Yeah. I think there is some romanticism about... There's something romantic about getting the piece of paper, but... I don't know. It's hard to fight against comfort and convenience, I don't know. Especially in 2026. Anyway. I mean, at least we also don't have to do the Hoopa PP stall. That's... Oh, there's a bee. Bee or wasp? That looks like a bee. I'm kinda... That looks like a bee to me. It's the power of Beedrill, giving me a free Tate&Liza. Bro is exploring. Okay. Okay, get the fuck out of here though. Three Zen Headbutts left. I just realized... Oh, we could have healed the Gardevoir with Draining Kiss here. Welp. It's too late. PP stalling the... How are you doing, Diamond? Yeah, we're not PP stalling the Hoopa. You will notice a distinct lack of ghost types in my party. In fact, if you look at my box, you will also notice a distinct lack of ghost types in my box. Yeah, I never got any ghost types this entire run. He's officially out of Dracos. 2 more Zen Headbutts. And then 2 more EQs. Yeah, so it's actually the exact number of HP, of PP. It's 18 and 18. And then he spams Dragon Dance a little bit more. It's like, well, I mean, I'm not so smart, right? Because I didn't see it. I just saw it right now, but... But also, maybe that could get messy with, like, mid-turn switches and stuff, so would have to cook that up quite a bit. Alright, this is the last EQ PP. He now only has Dragon Dance left. Okay. So, the goal is to kill this with Sneasler out. Let me double check. So it's gonna DD... He can't switch right now because he can Dragon Dance. If I go Sneasler, he can't switch because I kill the back two. 86, I think... Hold up. 112, 1, 2, 2, 4, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Yeah, so Sneasler just kills with Fake Out, Knockoff, Knockoff. The question is, can I Draining Kiss? And the second question is, should I Draining Kiss? I definitely never kill with crit. Do I actually want my HP back is the thing. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna keep Damage Gardevoir. Because we just go Sneasler here, right? Like, it's just... easy. I think. That's +4. Also, Poison Jab I think actually does more with Barb. It does, okay. Yeah. So we Fake Out. And actually, we kind of win with the exact number of PP left. Because we're gonna Poison Jab here. That's +5. Wait, no, I'm dumb. Dragon Dance has 20 PP. Okay, I'm an idiot. I forgot that he doesn't just start struggling after he's a +6. Okay, I'm dumb. Don't worry though, this is completely fine. Alright, we just killed this. The only important thing is that we don't kill this with CC because that baits incorrectly later. Latios is down. This is going to bait in Zoroark just in team order because we have fast kill on both the mons in the back. Wait, what? I'm not even gonna try. We CC this. And even though we get Spadef dropped, the Hoopa coming out only sees kill with Hyperspace Hole. Quadruple checking this, but like this is the 500th time. So he has to go for that. And this is where I cooked. We go to Big Shark. On the Hyperspace Hole, it is a Psychic type move, so it doesn't affect me. He only sees kill with exactly Aura Sphere, which means he can't substitute and he can't use any other move here. We Mega, and we Flip Turn. We need this ship to kill this with Gardevoir. There was someone on Discord that was saying you can go Ghost Gem Gardevoir, use the Ghost Gem and then steal the leftovers, but that actually doesn't work. Because of, actually, it's not even a run and bun bug. It's just vanilla Pokemon being stupid, because Power Herb gets consumed and then you steal, but gems don't. So we go Gardevoir on the Aura Sphere. We're level 86, we use the candy to outspeed this. Just barely. We're 30 natural speed, so that's very lucky, but we could have used the scale here. Heals with leftovers, but that's fine. At level 86, after the flip turn, Shadow Ball always kills. We're faster, we have no item. So we just click Shadow Ball. And the heist is complete. Okay. And then Liza is the weird one. So, okay. Tapu Lele comes out. I could just kill this. Let me scroll to the correct fight. I could just kill this with Poison Jab, but I'm not going to, because I need Sneasler to take some damage to bait correctly later on in the fight. So, this exactly sees Psychic for a kill by a long shot. We go to Greninja here. Perfect. Greninja baits exactly Moonblast kill and not draining his kill. That's why I can't do this with Sharpedo, I have to do this with Greninja. We go back to Sneasler, we tank the Moonblast. We live crit on like 2 HP here. But the point is that I need to be low enough that Latias always sees a kill on me. Okay, now we can kill with Poison Jab. Poison Barb always does it here. Alright, and now this should be Latias for fast kill. Perfect. So 100 HP, just let me double check. This is Mystical Fire Dragon Pulse. I mean, there's just no way to save Eldegoss here, I don't think. Yeah, I just have to go Goss. There could maybe be a Gardevoir pivot first, but I just didn't bring the other guy, so that's just not gonna work. Yeah, so here's where we sacrifice Eldegoss, unfortunately. What's important about this pre-damage is that Latias comes in and sees a kill, so this is gonna be always a move, which means we guaranteed get a -1 on the Latias. And Eldegoss, you've been fucking amazing. One of my favorites on this game. I was so sad when I lost you on my PB very early for dumb reasons. It's been very good. It's been great. This is a good death. One last spin for the road. See you on the other side, fam. Get a second Cotton down, but it actually doesn't matter. Because after the first one, we could already go Sharpedo. Mega Sharpedo always kills this with Crunch. And what's even more important is that not only do we kill it with Crunch, we actually outdamage base Metagross here, but we die to Hoopa Unbound, and we don't kill it. So this is actually going to be Hoopa here. Crazy sprite. Okay, what was the line? Hold up. Oh yeah. So we flip turn to break the sash and to chip this, as this is guaranteed to Aura Sphere. We go to Gyarados, and this is where we find out. Oh no. This is where we find out if Psychic Terrain is even more bugged than we think. So, basically, this Hoopa sees kill with Expanding Force in Psychic Terrain, except there's a bug that makes Expanding Force not see Psychic Terrain if you are a Flying type, for some reason. However, we should show this highest damage Zen Headbutt, exactly. The problem is, there could be technically some undocumented bullshit where Zen Headbutt is also not boosted. In which case we have to probably dodge a bunch of crits on the Metagross. But I'm just making up bugs. Like, this is not documented anywhere. Someone would have run into this at some point. This is gonna be just Zen Headbutt. So we go back to Shark. Hoopa? Don't even... wait, it actually found Expanding Force, what? Huh? Okay. We take those? Question mark? Alright, whatever. That's... Alright, whatever. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Kill this with Crunch. Fuck this, we just take our badge and leave, baby! Woo! Alright, Metagross comes out. This is probably going to be the end of Sharpedo. Unless we crit. Is it because you int him? No, it should still be highest damage. Oh no, actually, it's like... whatever. We Rock Tomb this. We're never dead to Metagross. I need to lower his speed once. Hold up. I need to check the bug list for something. Okay. It's nowhere in the bug list. The thing that I just thought about. We Rock Tomb to lower this guy's speed. We're never dead to anything. This is most likely Q. Yeah, I was scared about Clear Body. Okay. Alright. Let me just see if there's a last minute steer to potentially save Sharpedo. Honestly? Kinda. I could go Gara here. Hold up, let me try this. Let me think about this. So right now, what is he seeing? It's mostly Q, it could be Mash technically. In which case I kind of achieved nothing. I think I try it. I think I go for it. Worst case, like, if it goes super bad, I can sack Gara and just win still. But I think we can int him stall this. The only suspicious part is that this is pretty unlikely to Meteor Mash, but it could. So, on Gara, there should be Zen Headbutt. So we can just go back. And I think with a couple int him, we actually just die to crit. This is kind of unplanned, because it is kind of cringe a little bit. But... yeah, yes. Okay, he's a -1 right now, right? -1, EQ does 92. Yeah, we live EQ here. Sharpedo saves himself with either crit or dodging crit from Metagross. Come on, B-Dong! You never die here. Okay! The fuck out of here! Oh. Dude, getting at the end of this split is always so good. Creates so much pain in the hideout. I did kind of destroy Tate&Liza gym, I will say. A lot of it was Sneasler. But a lot of it was just kind of good lines, I'm not gonna lie. My box was kind of insane for double battles. And one Death, Tate&Liza, one Candy, no scales. That's as good as you can get. And with tainted leftovers.